This piece is from unidentified media by user ScaleNo5207.
Okay, when I was younger, me and my little brother fell asleep to Cartoon Network and woke up at around 11 p.m. 12 am to an Adult Swim bumper. It was a white Bolognese dog driving a red convertible on like a mountain, if that makes sense. And it's taken from outside of the car, but like on the hood facing the dog or windshield. It ends when the dog crashes the car and blood splatters on the windshield, tracing around the as logo. That part might not have happened, but I think so. Also, and confirm it is not the Prove It music video from Kool-Aid.
This actually seems kinda interesting. I've searched something like this up on YouTube and I got no results. This also has 0 comments, so I can't confirm anything. This next piece was posted to our Lost Media by user tiny_establishment27.
I remember watching these two ASDF movie YTPS back in the 2010s since I lived in Orlando, Florida. Their titles were ASDFOVEE and ASDF Movie 3 respectively. Unfortunately, they're not on YouTube anymore because the original uploader got terminated for an unknown reason. Here are some jokes I still remember. Kid, spazzes out, policeman. Look out, he's got a nose. Also spazzes out. Man, die potato, potato, nong. Man, what in the? Man.
It's party time!
Viva Pinata, filled with fun.
Filled with fun!
Enjoy them. Viva Pinata,
What in the?
Filled with fun!
Desmond the something. Desmond stands in front of a scene from Viva Pinata. Desmond, how did I get here? Dad. Now, son, don't touch the cactus. Other dad. You're dead to me. ... comma, dad. Man. Yup. An image of a bipedal leafin appears on the top corner of the screen. Dad. What are you up to, son? Train kid. I like you. The same image of the leafin appears.
There are some hints about the creator, such as they likely play Viva Pinata and they watch Thomas the Tank Engine. This other piece was also posted to our Lost Media by user DannyFane1998.
I was going through the character page for Nano Shine On Motive Tropes and noticed something interesting that I hadn't seen mentioned elsewhere. There's a line that says, one segment telling you about the animation studio and musicians has her in a swimsuit. That caught my attention, because I don't remember ever seeing that scene, even after watching Nichiju more than once. It might be from a bonus episode, a behind-the-scenes segment, or even part of the credits or a special feature. Does anyone know exactly which episode, chapter, or segment this comes from? I'd really appreciate any help finding it.
It's very likely from a bonus scene. As someone who's watched it before, I've actually never heard of a quote that was like that. This final piece was posted on a Tip Off My Joystick by user Bibalibros, who has deleted the account.
Hi, so I've been thinking of this game recently and thought I would share. I was around 6 and using my dad's laptop. I remember playing this game on the day that Minecraft 1.6.1 came out. I had grown bored of my world after an hour or so playing, so I decided to explore some other material on the computer. The game featured a main character who would walk by a girl on a bench every day. Every day she looked worse until she disappeared. I recall closing the game and being scared to touch it again. There was very little color with the exception of the girl on the bench who featured very bright clothing with blonde hair. The name of the video game was something to do with the girl being nameless. I can't remember it exactly, unfortunately. The main screen was black. The game deeply disturbed me, and I recall crying about it in relation to her being gone. I've done some searching and found absolutely nothing as well. Lastly, my dad never bought games legally, thus I highly doubt it was downloaded via Steam or any such platform. More likely than not it was taken from a private site or torrented. Thanks, and apologies for the length of this post.
There are some hints about this game, such as it is an 8-bit game and it is an RPG Maker game.